Hey guys, my name is Irina and I'm very glad to see you on my channel. Is it that hard and almost impossible to find an apartment here in Poland, in Warsaw? What are the tricky points and how did we manage to find an apartment here in Warsaw within 3 weeks only? If you're interested, stay tuned. Today the sun is so strong, so I have decided to hide behind this beautiful tree. Yes, I take it doesn't mean much here in Warsaw when renting an apartment because it's actually landlord who chooses the tenant, not the other way around. We did live abroad for more than 11 years and we do have a lot of experience in living in rental apartment, and usually you come, you like apartment, you say yes, I take it, that's all. Apartment is yours. Here, no. Landlords do show their apartment to all interested parties and then choose the tenant. Sometimes the price may get risen because somebody really liked the apartment and they propose to pay more for this apartment, and maybe there are others who like it more, they give more. So yes, of course, it does help a landlord to choose a tenant, and yes, probably it is normal because renting an apartment is a business, and if there is a person willing to pay more, why not? And of course this affects the final decision of the landlord. I'm not saying that everyone is doing this way, but this is what we saw from our personal experience. And then if you like the apartment, you just wait to be chosen to live in the apartment. Renting an apartment here is even more difficult when you are having a baby than in case when you are having a pet, for example. Half of the apartment rental ads we saw, they were saying pets are welcome, so I must say that it's pretty pets friendly. In case you have a baby, it becomes a little more difficult because for renting an apartment, you would need to sign and notarize a paper saying that in case you don't have any money to pay for the apartment, you will move out to a particular address. In case a family with a baby is living in an apartment and they don't pay for the rent, they will be more difficult to ask them to leave. That is why this paper is kind of warranty for the landlord that yes, no money, we're leaving. When searching for the apartment here in Poland, pay attention to czynsz. Czynsz is a compulsory amount of the management fee, I would say. For example, they do maintain the elevators in the buildings, they do keep the inner garden green and beautiful with the flowers and everything. They do wash and clean the floor. They do help with the garbage recycling and taking it out. So all of this is kind of management fee. When searching for the apartment on the website, for example, make sure that you're paying attention whether the czynsz is included into the price or not. And I remember that we even just filtered it. Like we checked that czynsz is included and then we checked the prices for the apartments. In our case, water and central heating fee is included into the apartment rental, but we do pay for the electricity additionally, and it costs around 170 zlotych per month. Ogródek, super cool bonus here in Poland for those who live on the first floor. Usually apartments do have balconies, but those who live on the first floor, they do have a terrace with the green grass, bushes, flowers and whatever they want. Originally we wanted to rent an apartment with ogródek, but we were not able to find any. But anyway, still until now I really think that this is really cool bonus. Also keep in mind that when you start renting an apartment, you also need to pay caution. It's 1 or 2 apartment rental fees that you pay to the landlord. In case of any damage to the apartment, for example, landlord can keep this money and use it for the repair. But usually if everything is fine and for example your apartment rental time period is over, then you will get this caution back. What really helped us to find apartment fast, we created Google Sheet with all the apartments we liked and we were adding it like daily. Our relatives here in Warsaw were helping us to call to the landlords and go see the apartments. We were updating the list daily, they were calling daily, and 3 weeks and we were chosen by the landlord. And yes, I must say that before we've got our apartment, we actually did like maybe 3 other apartments, but we were not chosen. Anyway, we are super happy with the apartment we have now. We really like it a lot. And guys, if you haven't seen our apartment tour, I will share a link here. And super many thanks to our relatives who helped with calling to these apartments. Really, this is a lot of help. They do speak Polish and it made so much easier, seriously. But still, I must say that in half of the apartments that we were checking, there were markings saying that foreigners are welcome, saying that they do speak English. First there will be Polish part and then there will be English part. As for the real estate agencies, actually before the actual move to Warsaw, we did visit Warsaw for a week and we went to 3 different real estate agencies and we asked them to help us find an apartment for renting. We agreed to stay in touch and that they will be sending us some links to the apartments and contacting them, but 2 of them never responded. Even if we called afterwards and we texted them, they never appeared. And one of them did appear and they sent us 1 link after like 2 weeks, and it was the apartment that we actually already checked by ourselves. I don't really know why it happened this way, but from our experience they are not that helpful. Guys, if you are looking for the apartment here in Warsaw and in Poland, I really wish you good luck. Yes, it is not that easy maybe than in other countries, but it is possible, and I really believe that my hints and tricks will help you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you liked it and that you find it helpful. If you did, please give us thumbs up. Welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you in my next video. Bye!